Welcome to What's in the City, presented by American Family Insurance. I'm Jordan Babineau. Behind the helmet, you'll discover a lot of interesting things about this Pro Bowl receiver. Let's see, nice cars, nice shoes, and video games. Doug Baldwin joins me in this pseudo-reality world to talk his love for virtual sports on What's in the City. Hey, now that we're inside, we'll get an exclusive tour from John, the Director of Operations.
Jordan, good to have you. Ready for your VIP tour?
Oh, man, thanks.
Let's go.
Doug Baldwin states his case as laser tag champ, but Blitz disagrees. We square off for an all-out battle of fun and excitement. Before we hear from Doug about what success means to him, don't miss how the Seagals played a prank on Blitz. Welcome back to What's in the City.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what's in the city. We about to play some laser tag, and it's going down right here at VS in Tequila.
So, John, what's this area here?
This is our Nerf field. We host drone racing on Friday nights, and we also do dodgeball as well.
Nothing to see here. Let's get out of here. What's going on in there?
So, Jordan, let me show you laser tag.
Wow.
This is our bread and butter. We've got military-grade M4s. You got a clip with a CO2 cartridge that gives you kickback, and you got a vest and a headband for your markers.
Oh, man. This is where I beat Doug, right?
This is where you beat Doug.
That's what I'm talking about. What's the secret?
Getting good players.
Oh, man. It's time to get our gear on and load up. Doug talks about what he's been up to in the offseason. You hosted your own combine. How did that go?
A lot of kids came out, had over 1,000 people come out for the event. We had a lot of fun. It was really, really hot, but they survived it.
When we come back to What's in the City, presented by American Family Insurance, the showdown. Welcome back to What's in the City, presented by American Family Insurance. The time is now. We're finally here where Doug and I will face off. But before we put this gear on, I gotta know your fascination for gaming.
What's not to love about it? It's gaming, especially when you get in a competitive environment like this with laser tag. Come on now, it's nothing better than this.
If you could sum up your impact to the community, where does that steer you mostly?
Well, I want to give back just the opportunities that I had and maybe just kind of add to them a little bit. So I grew up at the back end of the Salvation Army back home in Pensacola, Florida, and I owe all of my success, all of my coaching, training, the person that I am today to that facility, to the people who volunteered their time there. So I want to kind of take that and replicate it here in the Pacific Northwest, which I've fallen in love with, and add to it, build onto it, because I know that there's some kid out there, some family out there that needs just that extra touch, that extra help to get them over the hump so they can be whatever they want to be.
You've certainly been creating an impact here in the Pacific Northwest, and your presence off the field is just as significant as your presence on the field.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, but when we come back with What's in the City, Doug and I face off. You won't want to miss who reigns supreme as the laser tag champion.
They already know.
Insurance. Time to find out who's the laser tag champ. And I was pretty sure Doug was no match for my team. So we loaded up and took position.
Trust me, we're gonna have fun.
We got the final instruction, and off we went. Ducking and maneuvering.
Kitchen clear!
Trying not to get hit.
Clear, 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 clear.
But we were no match for Doug and his team. All right, Doug, what was the secret? You guys took us out today.
There is no secret. No, I'll lie to you. We got some VSL players in here, some league players, some actual professional laser tag players in here. So, you know, I had to bring my
Professional
team.
laser tag.
I had to bring my team.
Doug did, in fact, recruit all the league players and put us to shame. Well, that didn't go so well. Doug Baldwin's team whipped our butt. Thanks to Virtual Sports, I'm Jordan Babineau. See you next time on What's in the City.